Hi everyone, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Alexis, Cairo. Well, good vision and literacy, they go together. Here to tell us more about that is Joseph Carbone, who started and is now currently CEO and founder of I Care for Kids. Welcome, nice to have you here.
Thanks so much for having me. This is great.
And before we get started, I have to say that your organization and you just won the 2016 Ernst & Young Social Entrepreneur of the Year. Congratulations.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. What an honor.
And so what did you get this award for? What does your organization do?
So I Care for Kids is an amazing organization. It provides free or very low cost eye exams, vision screenings, and cool eyeglasses to kids whose family can't afford to provide that for them. And so we were celebrating the first of the year. We hit about 100,000 kids that we've helped, and we're surpassing that. And the goal is by 2020 to help 100,000 kids a year.
2020 is not coincidental, I imagine that's.
It was planned.
But we talked about eye care and literacy, and those two things do go together. Give me an example of how those things are connected with the work that you do.
Short story. So our first clinic in Las Vegas, the first kid that we saw, mother came out of the exam room with a little child, and she said, "Who's in charge here?" And so I raised my hand, and she took my hand, kissed it, and put it against her heart. She said, "They told me at school my kid was slow. All he needed was a pair of glasses." I couldn't have scripted that any better.
Wow.
It was a true story. If you can't see, you can't read.
Right,
If you can't
right.
read, you can't learn.
Right. So you talked about Las Vegas, but you also, I know, have done some work in Rwanda, which I'll talk about in a second. But is this a global effort?
This is a global initiative. We have a visionary. Her name is Nancy Huestlin, wonderful woman. She was the one that put us in Newark, New Jersey in the Boys and Girls Club and got us into Rwanda.
Wow. And so when you went to Rwanda, you said you want a kind of a fact-finding mission. You're actually looking at possibly starting a clinic there, is that right? Or
a clinic, a mobile clinic, maybe a school of optician and optometry in conjunction with Indiana University School of Optometry. We went to the schools at the foothills of the mountains. 4,000 kids were there, not one pair of glasses on these children.
Did that surprise you? I mean, is it the first time you've seen it that kind of widespread?
It shocked me.
Yeah.
It shocked me. And then years ago, when Oprah opened her school there for the young women, I was watching the TV and watching the news about that, and they panned all the little girls. Not one was wearing glasses. I wanted to get a hold of Oprah and say, "Do you understand this?"
So how can, if people are out there watching, what can people do to support I Care for Kids?
Well, one of the things, we got the cost down. I've been in the business for over 40 years. We can give a child a pair of glasses for $20, made to their prescription, a new cool frame, the best lenses. And so if they wanted to adopt a kid or just go on our website, icareforkids.org, make a $20 donation and sponsor a kid.
And by 2020, again, give me that statistic.
100,000 kids a year we want to help.
And right now you're at?
About 100, just shy of 150,000 for 15 years.
Wow. We'll be watching. No, great story. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations on your award again.
Thank you.
Our guest has been Joseph Carbone, who is founder and president of I Care for Kids. I'm Alexis, Cairo, and this is Comcast Newsmakers.